everyone, welcome back. So we're going to do the owl, and he is called the Nightwatch owl jar. I have brushed him with a chameleon powder, and it is supposed to be a green, I just seen something in here, a hair. A green, blue, yeah, green, blue, purple shift. We're going to pour him in black, and this we're going to pour in black. And then afterwards, we're going to do some coloring on that hat. So first thing we're going to do is mix up the black, and I'm going to use the Let's Resin black mica powder. I am using the Let's Resin casting resin today. So that is the plan. Oh, and I did put eyes, gloss eyes in him too. That was not easy because the eye isn't completely concave, and so I had to fight it, but I got it. Because you know, I can't do an animal without eyes. Okay, wipe this off real quick. Set that right there. All right. I'm just going to mix this up, and then we're going to run it through the vacuum chamber. And this is the Let's Resin black mica powder. I like it because it's black. And this mold takes 11.3 ounces. I mixed up 12. I've had this mica powder for, gosh, a couple of years. Lasts forever. Can't remember if I stirred that or not. So you guys make sure you mark your calendars because this Saturday at 5 p.m. is my Amazon Live. I talked about it in my channel live the other night, and then I think I mentioned it a couple times this week, but I'm going to mention it again. So put that on your calendars. It's 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, and this is on the Amazon Live. And as soon as they get me the link, which should be any time now, I'll get that out to you guys so that you can make sure you have that. Nice and black. Okay, I'm going to run this through my vacuum chamber and then I'll be back and we'll get this poured. Okay, BRB. Okay, let's pour this lid first. I want to get some alcohol up around this rim. All right, here we go. And then I might put some more in there. All right, now I got to be really careful with this because I don't want to knock those. I mean, the eyeballs are on there pretty good, but still don't want to knock them off. I think once I scrape, I will be good. All right, right on the money. Okay, that one's full, that one's full. And all I have is just drippings. Okay. And then he just squeeze his little nose here. Turn him around first. Just to make sure. There. Because there was definitely a bubble in there. Okay. All right, y'all, that's all I can do. So we'll have to wait for those to cure and then we can come back and demold. We'll leave them sit. All right, be back on demold. Bye. Hey, y'all, welcome back. So let's take these out of here and see how we did. Aw, that's cute. So under here we just have just a few micro bubbles, nothing too major. It's better than having big giant bubbles. So that's the hat. Let's see how this turned out. And it did shrink back like I said it was going to. Oh. Haha, looky there. That turned out good. Everything came off the mold, it looks like. All right, looks like I got one bubble right there. Can you see the eyes? I'm gonna put a dollop of UV resin right there so you can really see them better. But I don't see any other issues. So let's put his little hat on here and see what it looks like. Isn't that cute? So we got to clean up this edge because it is sharp. Sharper, sharper, sharper. Okay, got that edge all cleaned. I went ahead and filed it, so it is definitely not sharp. So let's fix these eyes so that they're not, so you can see them better. And I usually have to do this a lot on these kinds of things because if they're, I guess I'll use my big one. I thought I had my little one here. Basically, I just go put a drop on there and then I just go around. Just like that. And now you can see his eye. And then we're just going to dress this guy all up. He's going to be so cute. See, now you can see his eye. Huh? Ain't he cute? Now you can see his eyes. Ain't that cute? Okay, now we're going to dress this little dude up. So, on his hat, we're going to color this, and it's going to be gold.
The color nice and slow, blue and green and purple spin. Little owl is waking in.
Stars on his tiny hat. She's got a magic touch like that. Careful hands, a patient smile turns the room into a mine. Look at those eyes come alive. Moonlit feathers painted bright. Set him down and lean in close. He's the one that loved the most. Raising me up for everyone to see. Raising me up, that I was looking free. Ooh. Stars on his hat, shining so sweet. Blue, green, purple from his beak to his feet. Raising me up for everyone to see.
Mary made a little kind of dream.
Tiny wings and midnight shine, catching every shade in time. Pour by pour, she brings him through. Clear as glass with a sky blue hue.
Green like moss and violet rain, turning in all the sparkle plain.
He sits there with a watchful grin, like he knows the world within. Look at those eyes come alive. Moonlit feathers painted pride. Set him down and lean in close. He's the one that loved the most. Raising me up for everyone to see.
that cute? Okay, now for this, I'm going to put a spinner right there in the center. And okay, I found these, which they have a star in the center. So there's a blue one. This one is a holographic that would match the owl. And then this one is just like that. Decisions, decisions. And we're just going to glue that right on top of this spinner and then glue the spinner right there in the center. I almost think I like this because it matches his color. But then this matches the golds around. If I can pick it up and keep it there. I think I like that one. Okay. So let me get some glue on here. And when you're doing these, you have to be careful. Let me find my tweezers that lock. Okay, so that is these. And so basically, this slides up and down to lock it. And I'm going to put it right in there. Just like that. And then I'm going to push this up. And I'm going to lock it in place. Just like that. And make sure that it stays there. And then I'm going to put glue right on top of there. Just like that. And then we're going to put this right smack dab in the middle, if I can pick it up. I have to see, that's something you did not want to do, is that. All right, I think that's pretty much centered. Now we're going to let that dry. So I'm going to set this right here and let it dry before we put that on. Okay, so that's going to go in the center of that. And next, we are going to use my gold rub and buff. And we're going to highlight Mr. Owl's body with the rub and buff. And I got to put my gloves back on for that.
Mary in a studio. Pours the color nice and slow. Blue and green and purple spin. Little owl is waking in.
Stars on his tiny hat. She's got a magic touch like that. Careful hands, a patient smile turns the room into a mine. Look at those eyes come alive. Moonlit feathers painted bright. Set him down.
That's that. All right, so now we're ready to put on his little spinner. Whoops, that goes on the hat. So we're just going to glue that on right here. Make sure that's in the center. Okay, now we're going to let that dry. It shouldn't fall. So it should grab onto there fairly quickly. Yep, it already has. So I'm just going to set this right on top of here and let that marinate for a moment. All right. And so what do you guys think? I think it turned out great. I like it. Let me wipe this off the bottom here. I didn't mean to get that rub and buff on the bottom. There. So he is our Nightwatch owl. That should be good enough. I can put the lid on it now. With his little spinner star. And that gives him direction as to where he needs to go. He spins it, and then it tells him where he needs to fly. I love it. Now, I don't know what I should color his beak. Should I do his beak? I don't know what color owls' beaks are. Guess I'll have to figure that out and color it, and then you'll see on the end of the video. I don't know if they're black or... I mean, we can just color it black, I guess. Did I already put that away? I think I did. Well, we'll just use, we'll just use this. There. I mean, I didn't want to color it like this bright, huge yellow or something. There. That's better. Okay. That is it, guys. What do you guys think of my Nightwatch owl? I think he's adorable. Adorable. Love it. All right, y'all. Well, that is it for this mold. Turned out spectacular. And thought about taking a couple of these though, and putting them up on top of the hat, like up around here, just to add a couple more on the front. I think I'll do that real quick. Let me add a couple more of these up here. Okay, I'm done. I'm done playing. Very cute. Love it, love it, love it. All right, y'all. That's it. So leave me a comment, hit that like button, share it out there for the world to see because of the new algorithm that YouTube has set forth. It's the only way it's going to get shared. So please share it out there, like it, comment, and we will see you for the next video. I think all I have left is the duck and the crab and the bread ties. Okay? All right, y'all. Catch you later. And don't forget, Saturday is my next Amazon Live. So, going to have some fun things going on. Don't forget to mark your calendars. All right, guys. See you later. Have a great day. Bye.
She's a Kansas girl with a heart of gold, creating magic that can't be sold. Her resin flows like the river free, on a channel where dreams come to be. Resin me up.